We've got a huge show tonight. It's going to be a big show as always. But we've got a big show December 16th. It'll be seasons beatings. It'll be a 16-man luck of the draw tag team tournament. We're going to have a raffle in a few weeks where one fan will be able to pick the teams that'll take place that night. But just to give you a preview of what's going to happen that night, I'm going to need 4 guys to come to the ring right now. I'm looking for Ed Gonzales, Kimera, Scotty Murray, and Matt Stryker. Come on down the ring, gentlemen.
And what a warm reception this week on Adrenaline.
Of course, Kimera accompanied by Mary Elizabeth. As Tim Tatum here kicking things off this week on Adrenaline and from ringside. As always, it is I, Chris Curtis, Hooks, and Amanda Fire with you. And apparently we are getting a sneak peek at the December 16th Luck of the Draw Tag Team Tournament that's going to be a part of season's beatings.
Tim Tatum's got something up his sleeve. Stryker a little late to the party, fashionably late, I guess.
Like I said, gentlemen, we're going to have a preview of the Luck of the Draw Tag Team Tournament. And as weird as these tag teams might be, those weren't the teams I had in mind. The teams I had in mind were Scotty Murray teaming up with Ed Gonzales to take on Kimera and Matt Stryker.
Well, you know, that's the way it can go in that Luck of the Draw Tag Team Tournament.
On December 16th on the Luck of the Draw Tag Tournament, and it's going to happen tonight. Good luck, gentlemen, and I'll be out later to make another one of these matches also.
Oh, Tatum's out of control. Look at that twinkle in his eye, that smile on his face.
This is definitely a good preview of what could happen.
And what could happen is basically anything can happen. 16 guys are going to have their names thrown in a hat, and one of the fans, a lucky fan, is going to win the chance at actually drawing out who teams with who, and completely random.
And last time we had this tournament, we had new tag team champions crowned. This time, whoever wins that tournament going to get a shot at whoever wins that big cage match at World War III. Between the Mavericks and the Irish Airborne. Last time we had this tournament, tag team champions were Tack and Mike Desire, 2 guys who couldn't stand each other. Somehow ended up winning the tournament, winning the title. That's just, they call it the luck of the draw. That's just what it is. You have no idea who you're going to team with.
It is one of the most exciting events in the HWA, and I'm glad it is coming back. And it takes place right here at the HWA Arena, 10,800 Reading Road in Evendale, Ohio, and you can get your tickets for that event online and secure yourself a seat. And I'll tell you what, seats are rare to come by here these days at the HWA Arena.
We're turning them away at the door. So many people showing up.
I suggest you go online and pre-order yourself a ticket or 2 or 3 or 4, how many you want, and be here and join us for our annual holiday bash here at the HWA Arena.
From what I understand, everybody in the roster thrown into that bucket, thrown into that hat. Everybody could be teaming with anybody.
And there you see what happens when reluctant partners get together, as Kimera wasn't too anxious to make that tag with Matt Stryker, and
nor is he that anxious to put his hands on Eddie Gonzales. Who can blame you? Eddie Gonzales wants no part of Kimera.
Eddie Gonzales doesn't want a part of anyone.
Eddie Gonzales isn't the bravest wrestler on the HWA roster, that's for sure.
But the exact opposite of that, Scotty Murray. This kid, nothing but heart, nothing but desire. No fear going in there against a guy like Kimera. Kimera, a wrecking machine. Cowardly wrecking machine, a bully, but a wrecking machine nonetheless.
You probably want to watch yourself because
he's busy up there. He's got too much other stuff to worry about.
Is he talking about Kimera again?
He certainly is.
You'd think he'd learn his lesson.
Scotty Murray back to his feet.
You would think, but oh, look at that drop kick. Murray trying to move the big man from Detroit, but not going to happen
Not
here.
the strategy you want to use against Kimera.
But that is using that agility and that speed. Duck the Enziguri. Oh, didn't duck it that time.
And your best strategy against Kimera is to use the speed and the quickness and that or lead pipe.
Well, Kimera staggered over to the corner, tagged in Matt Stryker, and well, wait a minute, what is this now? Stryker actually, that's a first. Stryker actually assisting Scotty Murray to inflict punishment on his own tag team partner.
Well, it's obvious Stryker has a good measure of respect for Scotty Murray and not much for Kimera. We're going to see possibly the most sportsmanlike exchange of the contest right now.
Scotty Murray, since coming here to the HWA, has done everything the right way. It's no surprise that Matt Stryker does have a level of respect for Scotty Murray that I'm sure he does not have for the other two men involved in this contest, and certainly not for that harlot at ringside, Mary Elizabeth.
Oh, don't even get me started. Glad she's on the other side of the ring. Oh, what? Kimera looks like tagged himself in.
Oh, well, no. He fought it, but not for long as Scotty Murray brought Kimera in the hard way. You know, and this is all fine and good here tonight on Adrenaline, but like it or not, at Season's Beatings on December 16th, if guys want to advance, if they want to win that tournament, if they want to get a shot at the HWA Tag Team Champions in 2007, they're going to have to work together. They're going to be forced to do so.
Stryker was out here having a little bit of fun, assisting Scotty Murray, but when it comes down to it, there's no one more professional than Stryker. Come Season's Beatings, I don't care who his partner is, Matt Stryker going to be prepared and work good as a team.
Well, Matt Stryker has had success in a Luck of the Draw Tag Team Tournament in the past, Hooks. You're the resident historian. Why don't you fill everybody in?
Are you guys watching Eddie Gonzales over here? He was just like looking at his nails a second ago, and now he's just kind of standing there.
Eddie Gonzales, again, tries to avoid contact. I'm talking about Matt Stryker and Rory Fox.
Rory Fox, tag team champions. Wait a minute. He's right, Eddie Gonzales over here.
And Tucker Carlson.
Oh, look at this. Mary Elizabeth was
yeah.
going to add a little assist of her own. Matt Stryker has other ideas.
Did those fans just call her a hoochie?
And she took exception to it. It was him. I had nothing to do with it this time.
I'm just asking a question if that's what the fans.
I heard the word hoochie come out of your mouth.
Well, the shoe fits.
She doesn't suit those Hooks because Hooks is usually the one saying bad things.
Well, I'm just repeating what the fans are saying here. The fans out here, they're vocal, they're loud, and that's what we love about the HWA fans.
And they're opinionated.
Well, they are opinionated.
And look at Eddie Gonzales. No big surprise here. You can't trust this guy for nothing. Eddie Gonzales has proved time and time again how trustworthy he is.
Scotty Murray got hit with the D train. Big power bomb there. 1, 2, it's over.
Here are your winners, the team of Kimera and Matt Stryker.
Now tempers flaring between Stryker and Kimera. And security in here to break this up. Good idea before it gets too far.
Again, if these two guys are randomly selected to team with one another on December 16th, they better hope they get along a lot better than they did here tonight. You know what, Hooks? I think I might go up there and talk to Matt Stryker about the big tournament.
Well, go see what he's got to say.